Hi, welcome to Tavy's Truthful Tarot. And today I'm going to talk about something kind of personal to me. I currently have a lawsuit against past job. That's what I'll say. And I don't normally speak on or talk about the people or the job that I used to have previously because of differences. As you can see, I'm at a loss for words because I don't talk about these people. Why should you give these type of people your energy? But this morning, I'm deciding to do a reading. So let me go ahead and start off with a prayer. Thank you, Father God, for allowing me to wake up this morning, allowing me to see this new day, allowing me to move forward past and beyond the things that have occurred in my past. Allowing me to stay completely aligned with you, Spirit, and with the universe, and with the Most High God. Thank you for allowing me to do the things that I have been sent here to do. Thank you for allowing me to see and to know the things that I do know. And I just want to pray for protection before, during, and after this reading for myself as the reader, period. And I also want to pray for the elimination and complete removal of said people from my past job that I have a lawsuit against. I want them out of my life completely. They're wrong. They know that they're wrong, and they're going to pay for what they've done. No one can outrun karma. Thank you, Spirit. So as I shuffle the cards here, I just want to put some things out, about without saying any names either, because there were some people that were involved. There was a crooked cop, or maybe more than one. There were government employees that were abusing their power. Look at that devil as I split the deck, abusing their power over my life and in my life, in my children's lives. And look at that, justice. Yeah, I'm gonna have justice over what they have been doing this entire time. Now, I have not worked at that establishment since 2009. That's how long it's been. And these people have been stalking me, gang stalking me, harassing me, trying to prevent me from getting other jobs, trying to deter my positions when I do have them, getting me fired, having me spied on, having me stalked, watched even, and I know that there's a particular masculine that's involved that should not have been involved with these things, but he was fooled. He was duped by the karmic because she was walking around in my energy with my face on, pretending to be me, okay? Stealing, Seven of Swords energy. We're not going to have that here no more. Yeah, I knew all about it, High Priestess. Yeah, I knew then, and I know now. Now, mind you, when I walked into the office, I didn't know who she was. It didn't come back to me. Look at that. Judgment. It didn't come back to me until I had already left, okay? Already left the job, because what they did was they had me working for someone who was bipolar, who was mentally ill, who was a drunk, and she didn't bathe, and she had the nerve to have her own team of people when she could barely take care of herself. How can you take care of a team of people, a work assignment, and technical duties in this way? So I'm saying all that to say, while I shuffle the cards, I feel as though I was placed there in that position under the person that, under the supervisory of the person that was mentally ill and disturbed, because they didn't want me there, okay? I get that. She came to harass me, stalk me, ask me different types of questions every day. Now, this is when I found out that they had already created a lawsuit against me on my very first day. My very first day of work, okay? I did not even report to the office. I was actually in training with HR. And they had contacted the EEO office. If people don't know what that is, that's the Equal Opportunity Office. On my very first day, in the morning, okay, to state that I had done all of these different things with this long list of definitely harassment. Look at that tower coming to them. Saying that I harassed them, saying that I had been deliberately doing different things to them. You guys want to know what card just fell out? This is so crazy, right? I wasn't even going to justice. Okay, when I tell you the Spirit has been telling me this entire time, look at this. The devil, I'm going to get justice from their devilish behavior. No matter what, if it's spiritually, if it's in the courtroom, I'm going to have it. And I'm going to have most likely spiritual and 3D justice. And I thank you, Most High God, ancestors, spirit guides of the white light, for watching over me and protecting me this entire time, because I know that these people, okay, the supervisor, GS14, the boss of the office, the GS15, I'm not going to go any further. My concern and my problems and my issue were with the people that I worked with on a daily basis. I'm not going to go on to the other office and speak on the SES and things of that nature. I don't know what was going on there. I just know what was happening in the offices that I was in, okay? And that's who I have the lawsuit against. Mind you, Kimberly, I said I wasn't going to say no names, but see how God just made me say that? Because I guess I had to put you on blast, okay? So, Miss Compton, okay, you out there pretending to be Octavia. You was pretending to be me for years and years and years and years. And yeah, I'm in this Nine of Pentacles energy single, but guess what? I like it because I prefer being that way. So nobody is out there telling me what to do, what to say, how to dress, who to be. And you know what? I know you took my person. I know that you took my person, okay? And I know that you had him believing that I was doing all of these evil things to him, doing magic to him and on him and trying to block him and things of that nature so that he would then immediately lash out at me. But you know what? I'm going to have justice from all of that stuff. I know that you guys are in this energy here. I know that you're in this energy. You can't sleep. You're constantly watching me, stalking me, having other people report back to you. Judgment. Judgment is coming to you, okay? You know that you're being judged and you know that you're being watched. You're watching me so closely, you're forgetting the fact that you're being watched as well. You didn't forget that the private investigator was on the case. I know you did magic on him to stop him from seeing the truth, to stop him from speaking on the truth. I know that you did magic on the cops, on the police and things of that nature. I know that you were planning to have me fired. I know that you tried to keep me in issues and conflict and chaos with third parties and causing different things. I know that. Look, I don't even have to pull the cards. These are things that I just know, and the cards are just confirming it. All I'm doing is shuffling the deck, baby. Shuffling the deck. And Spirit is like, pow, pladale, boom, because it's the truth. Okay? It's the truth. I know that. So like I was saying, Kimberly, you've been pretending to be me, still in my spiritual identity for a very long time now, since what, my early 20s, and you don't get to do that any longer. You used me, you used my kindness, you played me as if my kindness was a weakness because I helped you. You wouldn't have passed that test at all. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know you wouldn't have passed that test. I know you wouldn't have passed that test. And then you tried to fake and act like, oh, you knew more than I did, but you didn't, baby. And you still don't. You still don't. Princess of Swords, because I'm telling the truth. And I was in this energy when that happened as a young adult. I know you don't think I'm going to give up. Why would I give up? I'm the person that's correct. You're the person that's abusing your power. You're the person that's abusing People, innocent people, my children, for example. What happened to my mother, Kimberly? What did you and the vampire do, energy vampire do with and to my mom? Tell the truth. Shame the devil. You can't do that, see? Because you sold your soul to the devil. And that's why you keep... Ace of Swords, I'm telling the truth. I know that you were involved in my mother's death because I saw it with my own eyes. And you're trying to cover it up because you know you're a liar and you know you're going to pay for it. You have caused people to die around me trying to keep up this lie. Your name is not Octavia, yet you went off and made TV shows using my name. Using my name. But in your image. That's okay. That's okay. Look at there. Moving on from that, I will have justice, okay? Just want you to know that I will have justice. So let's see who else is involved in this. I already talked about Kimberly. Let's talk about Joy. Yeah, let's talk about Joy. Bipolar. Wait a minute. Hold up. Lesbian. She thinks that I'm interested in her. I have no interest in you, Joy. Okay? Why does she think I have interest in her? Because she slept with Kimberly, because she slept with other women in the office that were government managers, and then she thinks that I'm going to sleep with her, that I'm going to have some type of relationship with her. I don't think so, Chariot. Moving on, like I said. Okay? Don't play with me. Do not look at this mess. Tower. I'm not in a relationship, no type of lesbian, bisexual relationship with you, Kimberly, or with you, Joy, okay? Nobody in that office. You guys don't mean anything to me. I don't think about you. The fact that the case is still open, hey, that's because I'm defending myself. That's because I'm not going to allow anybody else to step on me, speak for me, work on my behalf ever again. No. Now that I know the truth, now that I know that this is what you people do to people, nope. You won't have me in no hangman energy. No, you will not. You will not do that to me. You will not try to take over my life. You will not continue to try to verbally abuse me. I don't care who's doing it, Steven, okay? Trying to pretend like they're my ex-husband and doing different things. I don't think so. Look at that. Justice. I will have justice. Spirit keeps telling me I ain't even pulled the card yet. I haven't even pulled the card yet. We had 12 minutes. I'm just talking about the case. Okay, so what else? You all lied on me, and what you've been doing this entire time, all of these years since I've left that job and left that office and was told that I was unable to return, when I knew full and darn well from the EEO office that I was supposed to return to work on that next Monday after mediation, and Kimberly sat in that mediation office and lied to my face and to the EEO person there. And what did you do to him, Kimberly, when you made me leave out of the room when I was explicitly told not to leave out of the room? I was told, do not leave until this has ended. What did you do? Did you have sex with them in your succubus form? What did you do to him? Look at this, 2 of Cups. Yeah, you made him think that he was some type of soulmate to you, or did you look at him in the eye and do some type of spell work? You did something to him. Because when I came back in the room, I wasn't even allowed to speak. Yeah, nobody knows this stuff, right? Because you've been telling your truth, which is a lie. But I'm going to tell mine. Give me some cards on Kimberly, Stephen, Joy, Nathan, and all of these different people that keep stalking me from this Homeland Security job in regards to this case that I have against Homeland Security. These people who think that they're going to prevent me from winning a case that I already know that I've won. I already know that. I already know that they've been out there trying to keep me blinded to things. All these cards are turning over. Hold up. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're trying to keep me blinded so I won't see why you lie and manipulate, right? 5 of Swords. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else they've been doing? Kimberly, Joy, Nathan, the cop, the military people who have been involved, okay? From when I had the job, at the Department of State, from when I had the job, from when I didn't have the job. However, I was volunteering at the military fort, okay? So Yeah, whatever it is that they did, whatever spirit trying to tell me hop up, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Tell me, spirit, what else is going on? Yep. Yeah, I know that that's what they keep trying to do. Yeah, I know that that's what they keep trying to do. Thank you, spirit. I already know. Okay. Okay. So we start now. They trying to keep me blinded, keep me hidden, keep me isolated, keep me out, keep me ostracized, keep making things so I can't see what I have, who I am, what I've done, what I've created with lies and manipulations. Okay, you're a liar and you're a cheat and you're gonna be busted, and that's it, period. With the world here, it's a completion to that. There's an ending. Oh yes, karmic cycle is over. Thank you. Three of Swords, you've been trying to break my heart. You can't touch me, sweetheart. After all of that damage that you did to me, you all caused me to have PTSD. And I had to heal myself with my spirit guides, with my ancestors of the Holy Spirit and the white light. I had to heal myself with my angels that guard and protect me. That's what I had to do. Okay? So you can't try to break my heart. Maybe your heart's going to be broken. Ace of Cups, I don't want no cup from you. I don't want no cup of love from you. You best not believe. Don't even try it. You on your way? You on your way with rapid fast action? Okay. To do what? Oh, to send devilish energy towards me? Look at what came out next. Five of Pentacles, baby. You out in the cold. It's not even going to happen. Why? Because Tavy is the true star. I am the star, baby. It's not you. It's never been you, Joy. It's never been you, Nathan. It's never been you, preachers from the church, except for the one who knew he already was a star. Why? Because he was effing Kimberly, okay? Yes, he was effing Kimberly. Because he's a frat boy. I don't fault you for your decisions, but I told you back then. But you ignored me because when you looked at me, you did not see that I was a star. You saw me what? Twinkling? You thought I was what? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I'm a huge star, babe. I'm a huge star in the spirit realm. They love me. They love me. They love me. I've been around for I don't even know how long. In that energy. Okay? This person, Kimberly, who's been pretending to be me, acting like she's what? My cousin? My family member? Wait a minute, let's see. How many roles has she played in my life? Cousin, mother, sister. Too many. And that needs to be taken from her. Yeah. Karma. Karma's coming to her for all that she's done, okay? You can't be protected just because you have a government position. I don't even think so. Look at this. Look at this. This is the spread that came out. I'm not making it up. This is how it came out. That you guys keep trying to do stuff, okay? You keep trying to... I'm surprised the magician is not here because I know you did black magic on me. I know that you keep trying to haunt me. I know you keep trying to... look at this. Four of Pentacles. You can't hold on to me. You never had me. You stole from me. You stole me from me. You used me, you abused me. Here's Two of Swords here again. Yeah, I know that that's what you did. It's like spiritual rape. Okay, Kimberly, you're a spiritual rapist. I'm not involved with you. We're not in no third party, baby. We're not working together. I don't want to have anything to do with you, Kimberly. I don't want to have anything to do with you, crooked cop, illegal cop, using my thumbnails on my iPhone and my Apple technology. I can't even use Apple anymore because you all have my thumbprints. Why do you have my thumbprints? You have all my fingerprints because I had to do that for the background check. And you decided to just take it and make it yours. And then stalk me. And look at how the cards opened up. I didn't do it. Tower. A tower is coming to you, thieves, for pretending to be me. Technologically. I'm talking fast because I am spitting out everything that's coming to my mind right now. Spirit told me to do this energy read. Spirit told me to do this energy read. I will not be burdened by you anymore. Releasing that. It's time for you to carry those burdens. It's time for you to carry those burdens that you created and that you caused for yourself, honey. Okay? I didn't do it. I came into your life to get back to the things that were for me and that was mine, didn't I? I don't want your cup of love. Don't even try it. Don't even come this way. You know what? Run me my money, okay? That's it. Run me my money, because you know what type of situations you've been putting me and my family in. You know that you caused my husband to want a divorce. You know that you caused my apartment to be flooded. You know that you slept with people in my apartment. You know that you paid people to watch me, stalk me, report back to you. I know that it's you that's taking pictures of everything that I do on my phone with these little screenshots every time I try to do stuff. You think I don't know? You think I don't know? You don't have me like this. No. Completion, a total complete karmic ending. I keep telling you, you don't have me like that, because I know, baby. I already know. Not to say that you're a baby, because you're not, because I know that there is a quote unquote baby involved in this. But guess what? He don't matter neither. He doesn't matter either. You know why he don't matter? Because all of y'all chose the karmics over me. Look at this mess. What'd I say? You got other people thinking that I'm using their energy. You got other people who use this title, I should say, thinking that I am somehow piggybacking off of their gifts and their talents. No, I've always been in this energy since childhood. You said I wasn't no fucking nerd. I was a whore, right, Kim? You think I didn't know that that's what you said about me? And then you call me a bitch, right? With your little third parties, then you call me a bitch, right? You think I didn't know? You think I didn't know that you weren't in cahoots with my past offices? Yeah, I know you spent the money on plastic surgery. I knew that shit when I was there. Everybody kept coming to me telling me, oh, she had plastic surgery. She used to be 300 pounds. Oh, my bad. Did I just put your information out there? I know, Kim K, Kim. Even though your name is really Kim C. I know. And judgment is coming to you. You will be judged. You're under judgment right now. And see these people getting freed? That's me, my family, my friends, the police officers, the investigators, the judges, the sheriffs, the jury, and everybody else that you keep trying to hold hostage so that you can maneuver, manipulate, and get your way. Did I say the lawyer? What the? Because I knew he was working for you the whole time. He made that very clear to me. I knew that. Y'all don't see this. What you don't understand. When I got that job, I was happy as you would have thought it was Christmas Day. You would have thought it was Christmas Day for me. That's something I have been waiting on for so long. And you know what, Kim? And you had it. See, happiness. That's what I wanted. You think I wanted a lawsuit? I didn't want no damn lawsuit. But you know what he kept telling me in my ear? Sue me. Sue me. Why? Because of Tim Ryan, because of Susan, because of Kathy Kircher, because of L.T. Ferris, because of who else? David Williams, because of William Thomas, STG, CITI, and all of these people that you scammed with, including the shadow man, the shadow person. No, I don't want to hold your hand. I don't want to hold criminal and thieves' hands. I'm not interested in rats. Never have I been. All of you used me. Try to play on my emotions by claiming that you care about me, you love me, and things of that nature, while you go off and call yourselves a star, making TV shows and movies and all of that stuff in my image, using my energy. You're going to stop that today, because I recall my energy. I recall my cleansed energy that is going to be returned to me on the positive high level that I am on. And I return all of your negative energy back to you. Back to you. All of the people that I have mentioned in this video. All of your claims. Look, what the? I can't even get my sentence out. I'm trying to even go slower. Judgment still at the bottom of the deck. Death as I split the deck. That is a complete, harsh, abrupt, spirit-led, spirit-brought ending, never to be rebuilt again. Never. Do you understand? I'm not making it up. I'm not making this up. I'm not the one that's being dishonest. I'm not the one that's manipulating here. I am not the one that is doing verbal abuse onto any of you. I'm not the one that's trying to physically abuse or spiritually rape you in the spirit realm, okay? I am not the one trying to stop you, prevent any of you from living your life, from having a job, from having a love life, from having a relationship, from moving on in life, from letting go of the past. I am not the one trying to make you continue to be a child or in some type of childlike state. I'm not a child. I'm not. I'm a grown woman. I'm not a child. You know how long you put me into this energy? This right here is a 6-pointed star that's lit. Like I see you. I may not know all of everything that you all did to me, including whomever this is, this Virgo, who you had possessed or put in demonic energy or did black magic to have him cause all of that fucking conflict for me. I didn't do that. You all did that to me. And you all are going to pay. Not me. So I did all that shuffling. Let's see if we can get some clarifiers here. I wouldn't be surprised if Spirit didn't give us all the same cards saying, I said, and don't make me say it again. Okay? So, Spirit, what do you have to clarify this reading? Spirit, what do you have? What do you have to clarify this reading, Spirit? Something you all don't want me to know? That card didn't even flip over. What do you have, Spirit? Joy, Nathan. Oh, yeah, I know. Kimberly. The Virgo. The Scorpio. LT Ferris. David Williams. Why is Ted coming to my mind? Ted was involved in this as well. I know Jim was involved. Now, take it as it resonates, because I know it was several Jims. Tim Ryan, Kathy Kircher, Susan, Bill Thomas, SA15, SA1, My Divine Masculine. Yeah, talk to me, Spirit. They want to say something. Don't keep it secret. Tell us what's going on. Help me clarify. Yeah, I know. I already know. What's this you don't want me to know? That you've been lying about me, gossiping about me? What have you been saying? Let's see. I'm a lesbian. I'm a slut. I'm a whore. I'm a thief. Let's see. I don't deserve the money that I've applied for through the lawsuit. Guess what? Those that are listening out there without even watching my video, however you do that, I wanted to return back to work. Ask the little lady in the office, the EEO office, how much I cried because I wanted my job. That's all I wanted. So they can lie, they can cheat, they can try to steal, they can keep talking, causing gossip and rumors. Their sword is tiny because they're acting like a freaking tiny child here. Page of Swords. They're acting like a child. I'm the star. I always have been. And that's what they were mad about. A King of Cups is upset here in the Four of Cups energy. Yeah, I know. I already know. You just hate to believe that I'm a star, but I am. I always have been. I know who I am, and I know what I was capable and able to do ever since I was a child, ever since long before I came in contact with you, Kimberly, Nathan, Joy, all the different SESs, GS15, GS14s, all the GS people that I came in contact with that tried to destroy and manipulate my life, that tried to make me appear to be something that I wasn't. Pam McLaughlin and the STG and CITI, Creative Information Technology, Sunil Kolakar, Morrow, Bill with the ponytail. I wonder if he still has it. His wife, out there. They were the ones doing threesomes. Everybody knew that they were the easy route. Clara, Maro, y'all know I got the utmost respect for you. You lucky I can't remember your name, Anita or whatever it was that was in payroll at Sunil's company. You guys are thieves. Lied to me for so long about my clearance when I already had it. And you went, what the heck? Didn't I say lied? Stole. You stole from me. That's exactly what you did. And I am done with this type of energy. Seven of Swords. I'm done with this energy in my life. I'm done with people trying to get over on me behind this energy. No, look at that at the bottom of the deck. The world, completion. The cycle is completed. The cycle is completed, dears. I know you all hate to see it. I know that you wanted to continue to steal from me spiritually, monetarily, take my children from me, keep me from new opportunities in love and life and finance and career. You have ostracized me from my family. All that you have done is stole from me. And you think that you're going to keep doing it, and you're not. It's going to come to an end. Lawsuit or not, I'm putting you out there. And other readers, go ahead and check to see if I'm telling the truth. Because you know what it is. If it's not the whole and complete truth, because I don't know everything that they did, but I know my truth. Now tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying when I know my truth. Can't nobody tell me. I know who I am, and I know what I am, and I know that you all have websites and YouTube channels and Facebook pages and false accounts so that you can stalk me and talk terrible about me and spread lies and gossip. I know that. I know that you did the OnlyFans account. I know that you robbed out of my bank account. I know that you have done all. Kim, you know you've been guilty of robbing out of my bank account since I had a SunTrust. In my 20s. I don't even want to talk about hidden cameras in my home. I don't even want to talk about cameras outside of my home to watch me as I left and came back home, so that you could talk about what I wore, what I did. It's none of your business. You can't blackmail somebody who has no shame and no fear and no regrets about what they do and who they are as a person. That's me. That's who I am. I'm honest, possibly to a fault. But however, I take accountability for the actions and the decisions that I have made, because I know that I used to act like a karmic. Okay? I know I used to act like a karmic. Can't nobody tell me that I didn't act like a karmic. I know that I did. All right? So you can't continue to use my neighbors against me, to use these different programs that I have been involved in against me, to try to stop me and keep up with my life or have some type of control over me, my dream state, my children, what I'm able to do or not do, down to what I'm eating is none of your business. Don't make me have to make another video about you. Do you understand? Because I'm going to have justice. So get your nosy tails and your fake copy imitations out of my life. You cannot be Octavia, not the real true Octavia. You cannot have my life. You cannot have anything that is mine or my children's. You can't. Your access is denied. Do you understand? Access denied. That's it. Period. Thanks, guys, for tuning in, and I hope that you like, share, and subscribe.